everybody, how's it going? My name is Grovan, and today we're going to be getting yet another unique item in the Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim. This is the glass bow of the Stag Prince. Now this one can be tricky to find, so first off you want to head over to the Ramshackle trading post, which is where I am now in relation to Raven Rock I just showed you on the map. But you'll come to this seemingly empty shack, but there is a note in the corner here, and if you read it, it says meet me at midnight. Obviously very secretive, and so it's a clear hint that you should come back at midnight. There's also a little East Empire Company strongbox over here that you can find a pendant in. I already looted it, however. So the next step is to travel to Tel Mithryn. It doesn't have to be Tel Mithryn, but it works for this video, so just go ahead and fast travel to Tel Mithryn. And once there, you want to wait till 11 p.m. at night. And I don't know if you guys know this trick. I know this only works on the Xbox 360. I don't know about PS3 or anything. But if you hit wait, like OK, and then you immediately hit the Xbox guide button, it'll go by about 2 times faster. So that's what I'm doing in this scene right here. You'll see the Xbox guide pop up, and in the background, the wait timer is going down pretty fast. And afterwards, you should be here in Tel Mithryn at 11 p.m. And then you want to go ahead and fast travel back to the Ramshackle trading post. Now the reason for all this is because the guy you're looking to find will not spawn in the Ramshackle trading post unless it's between the times of 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. And the thing is, if you just wait in the Ramshackle trading post, he won't spawn there. You have to actually fast travel to and from it, like I just showed you. But if you do everything right, Phallus Sylvain should be waiting for you, and he has some dialogue options I'm going to let you hear.
Who are you? Buy something, keep moving. Sometimes things fall off the back of a car. I find them, clean them up, and resell them.
So clearly he's very secretive. He's like obviously a black market dealer, or whatever you want to call it. And he has some things. He has an ebony bow for me, some arrows, some potions, some ingredients, and a couple of recipes, and some random miscellaneous stuff like soul gems. But that's not why we're interested in this guy. This guy actually has the glass bow of the Stag Prince equipped, and you cannot actually get this unless you have the misdirection perk in the pickpocket skill tree. Now as you can see here, if I go into pickpocket mode, you actually can't see the unique bow, so you need to open up your skill tree, go to pickpocket, and activate the misdirection perk, and that's going to require 70 points in pickpocket. Now what this perk actually lets you do is it allows you to pickpocket equipped items, and even if you killed this guy, he would still not have the weapon on him. You have to get this perk to get it off of this guy. There's a much more difficult way, however. You can reverse pickpocket a dagger on him and get him into combat mode, and if he attacks you with the dagger, you can then pickpocket the glass bow of the Stag Prince because he won't have it equipped anymore. But this way is much easier, especially if you have 70 in pickpocket. Now as you can see there, now we can see it because we have the misdirection perk and we are now able to pickpocket. However, it is a weapon, and as such it has a very low chance of being able to actually be pickpocketed, so definitely save before you attempt this. Now it may take you a couple of tries. Took me about 4. I actually ended up putting some more points into the base pickpocket skill so that my chance would be higher. I got it up to about 90, and then I was able to pickpocket, as you can see here, and my pickpocket skill even increased to 74. Now this bow is actually really cool because it has an extremely unique enchantment, and I'm just adding insult to injury by buying some arrows off of this guy. He doesn't even know I stole his bow. But what the enchantment basically is every 20 animals you kill, you get an increasingly more powerful buff. And basically how this works is once you equip the weapon, you will receive an active effect called Blessing of the Stag Prince. Now this blessing starts off by giving you an extra 5 points in stamina and health, and for every 20 animals you kill, you get an extra 5 points in both of those attributes. Now this caps out at 100 kills, granting you 25 points to health and stamina, which is actually a pretty good bonus. The trade-off, of course, is that it takes quite a while to kill 100 animals, especially because they're randomly dispersed around the Skyrim world. But of course, if you invest enough time into this bow and killing enough animals, it can work out for you in the long run, and it turns out to be a pretty cool and useful bow. So I hope you guys enjoyed that unique weapons guide, and if you did, a like is always appreciated. My name is Grovana, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.